Hey, fellow YouTubers, welcome to the Dustin Show. Well, let me call my girlfriend and tell her I'm live on YouTube. Let me text her. Hey, baby. I'm going live playing Madden 20, Face of the Franchise. Okay. Alright. Holy smokes. See, we're going to play an Atlanta Falcons. But we're not going to play the full game, though. You know why? Because it takes a little longer. So we're going to play... Yep. We're going to play that. Well, I just picked. Whoa. There we go.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a terrific matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gott.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action.
Third down.
On third down, Ryan. And the catch is made by Justin Hardy. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 41-yard line.
Atlanta Falcons could.
Let's see what this defense can do here. Ball at the 18-yard line in the red zone. On first down, Ryan. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
We intercepted it. He goes,
Certainly not how they...
We intercepted the ball.
Got it. 59, mark. Check, 59. Here we go, G. Get it.
To throw from his end zone, Stevens. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes two to tango.
Only one way to describe Ronald Jones' rookie season with Tampa Bay, and that's disappointing. Drafted to be their lead runner, Just 23 carries on a team that ranked 29th in the NFL in rushing.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's got this down to the 35. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
I need to throw it this
time. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
I'm trying to throw it away.
24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Steps away to his left. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You know when you, like,
certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
A 52-yard attempt. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it.
Get that first down.
Pick up the first and keep possession. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. It would have been a long kick. It was prime fake field goal territory. They faked it. They got it.
So much for defense in this situation because...
Oh!
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Taking it in from the 20. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now it's Ryan. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And now a long one for Matt Bryant. He's hit from 62 in his career, but that was all the way back in 2006. Now Shaw. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. Now this is going to depend on forward progress, but they're saying no, he didn't get there. And this offense trying back on it.
Suckers!
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. From the gun on 3rd down, Stevens.
Oh.
And that will be incomplete.
Atlanta Falcons, 7-0.
Set 50, plant. 59, Mike the 59. Danny. Now.
On 4th down, Stevens. He's got Evans. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Wow, first.
Go. 10-2 stop.
Now Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with it. He may not have scored.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Jones.
I had to see this replay.
Here this first half as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
That was funny.
The This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the second quarter? Here's Jones. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Operating from the gun, Stevens. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. On 1st and 10, Stevens airing this one out for Evans. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
But one thing's for sure, when you got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. And he holds it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Justin Watson, his second touchdown on the season as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. Back to throw. Stevens. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, his 9th touchdown of the season as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Time to get back into the action. We've got a red zone alert. 1st and 10 at the 14. Now a first down carry by Jones. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Looking to throw. Stevens. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 3-yard touchdown run as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. He continues to... This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. On first down, Jones. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
The Bucs on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, Stevens. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles. Thus, the...
Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. So they pulled a little rabbit out of their hat, nearly for 6, almost got the fake into the end zone. Either way, they're set up really nicely.
So we all fell for the illusion, didn't we? Did they saw someone in half on stage?
Well played.
I mean, that was something right there. We fell for the fake in a big way, as did the defense. And look what it turned into, a monster play. And now they're set up inside the 5-yard line.
One back in the game. That's Jones, 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. They'll run with Barber. And boy, very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. You know what? I know it's 4th down and they've got a big lead, but go for it.
Yeah, and why not, right? Because they have the big lead, but don't you have to...
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another
41 is dead.
You talk about the 3 phases of the...
It's over.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
Bye-bye, Atlanta Falcons.
They can't help but feel great
I know I'm
themselves,
from
can
Georgia.
I mean, what a game.
When I went to school to the Florida State Seminole and got drafted to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
This and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Tampa Bay, they'll wrap up the campaign an impressive 15-1. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, this loss will mean they finish the season right at 500 at 8-8. And they'll get their shot at playoff football as they'll be on the road next week as a wild card. And for Charles Davis,
Number 15. I'm number 18. QB. Quarterback, brother.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GT on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health.
Oh, I'm 90 overall. Wow.
I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. I think I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. Smells like the
My first season. My rookie season. Now we're gonna play the playoffs, brother. I was a 8th pick overall as a quarterback. 8th draft pick. And I've taken the Tampa Bay to a Super Bowl. Start playing like that a little bit for a little while because, you know, I'm probably gonna get freaking
yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of the divisional round playoffs on EA Sports.
Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. Jones on third down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. There on the coverage, knocking that one away was Mike Edwards.
I ain't gonna let these bitches win.
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? from the gun on third down. Stevens. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the... A big play has this offense in prime position to get 6 points. They'll have a first and goal upcoming from the 5. They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Oh!
He's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. Now Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. The screen good for 6. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. From the right hash, this from 33. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard.
It didn't work.
This offense, they've got a really nice drive going. And now it's first and goal. Can they finish it off and punch it in the end zone? Back to throw. Stevens. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Mike Evans was looking for. But it'll be second and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. Second and goal. Here's second and 8. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown.
Holy crap. What the?
8 yards
Don't
on the
gotta
touchdown
see
pass
that.
as the Buccaneers tack
I
on to
threw
their
the ball.
lead.
Boom. He caught it.
I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed.
Just inside of a minute here remaining in the first half, so the clock is becoming a factor. The offense has the football on their own side of the field. Throwing on first down. Stevens looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete.
He's
A big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback and expect.
He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans in the final seconds of the... So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. They'll try and run for it with Jones. Jones breaking from the contact. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 11. So here's the deal. Red zone situation, but it's third down and 3, so a huge play forthcoming. On the delay, Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones, his second touchdown of the afternoon. So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. Now Jones, and that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backward. So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back. fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Looking to throw. Stevens.
Oh!
And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should. Here's Matt Gay now for the Bucs field goal. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Back to throw. Stevens. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the...
A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half. Ball in the red zone. They'll run on first down. Jones.
Oh!
Pick up of 8. Second and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, fourth quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down. Have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down. They'll run it with Jones. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough, tough way for it to end.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long.
So long. So long. He means so long, you know. Who we gonna be playing? Oh, the Rams. Hey, we might lose. You never know. Oh, who's the QB? I am the quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I guess the New York Giants, they are out of the playoffs now. Bye-bye, New York Giants. New York Giants. New York Jets, or another team is in New York.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is a special edition of the NFC.
Oh, they in our home
Still
turf.
Scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. From the gun on third down, Goff. And this is going to be incomplete.
What the?
First drive of the game, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will have it on offense.
Oh, God.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 58 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-off.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of love. Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. On third down, Stevens. And this is going to be intercepted. A great
intercepted!
And a big turnover there as his guys will... So here's the situation. The football in the red zone for the offense. Second down and 1. On second down, it's Jones.
They got a first down, though, baby.
Now they're set up first and goal.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Now on first and goal, a chance to get a leg up in this NFC title game. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll bring up a second and goal. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's second and goal. Jones. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to... And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. O.J. Howard there to make the grab, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Solid response that time by a
That was a good one there, though.
A long field ahead of this offense. They'll have to be efficient here with their time late in the second quarter.
8, read. Double time.
To throw from his end zone, Stevens. He'll find his tight end. It's Anthony Auclair. And they work this out past the 25. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to... Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Samson Abukum gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. So we've reached halftime. Who will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl? Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out.
Oh!
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
Oh. Holy shit.
Keeping this offense out of the end zone has
They're
to
gonna
be
beat
a
us.
must here, as this defense can ill afford to go 2 scores down here in the second half. On first and goal, Gurley. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett, his second sack of the night.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Third and goal, Gurley. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
And Zerline's kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that... A big drive now for this offense. They'll have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they search for a late score. On first down, Stevens airing this one out for Evans. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 54 yards. The margin for error for this defense is slim because a field goal would change the complexion of this game. Can they get the stop they need? A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. And that'll bring up second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Goff now looking to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have to...
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Carlton Davis speeds in for the sack on the corner blitz.
Down. 50, plant. You're not ready. You're not ready. Get it.
On 1st and 10, Stevens. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Deep, tighten up.
To throw again, Stevens. He completes it to Evans. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans, his 2nd touchdown of the night. This defense hoping to preserve that 1-score, 8-point lead here. See if they can do it. The ball on the offensive side of the field. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They'll look to throw.
My man is...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as he'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Goff. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Got it. 58 to Mike. Yo.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd. Waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
Looking to throw. Stevens. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. O.J. Howard.
13
a beast in the red
27.
zone with his second. And they get to hoist the Hallis Trophy. Unbelievable victory. Moving on to the Super Bowl.
I only hope that these players understand exactly who is behind that trophy. George S. Hallis, one of the creators
We made
of this
it to
great
the
game
Super
of football of ours and creator
Bowl.
of the NFL. What an amazing feeling and an amazing accomplishment.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
We won. We thought I thought I was gonna lose. I'm like, holy crap, we're gonna lose we're gonna lose. But we came back winning. Hey kid, your phone is blowing up right now, but I and if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, man, roll you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is get it. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. Your team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some. Super Bowl, baby. The Super Bowl, baby. The Buffalo Bills versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa Bay. We're going to win our first Super Bowl. Please let us win the Super Bowl, baby.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Buffalo Bills. With that, it's time for Super Bowl 54, and we'll send you now to Miami, standing by to call their fourth Super Bowl together. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach. Well, the road ends here. It has been a wild, often unpredictable 2019 season. And now it's time for the greatest spectacle in all of sports. Super Bowl 54 from Miami. You know, this town has played host to 10 Super Bowls in the past. And tonight, we write chapter number 11. And what a matchup we've got. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Buffalo Bills taking on the champions from the NFC, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Charles, the Bills come into this one still seeking that elusive first ever Super Bowl title.
The reason why I love football.
Because you have to remember, back in the day, as the kids like to say, they went there 4 straight times. Super Bowls 25, 26, 27, and 28. They lost to some of the giants of the NFL at that time, though. They lost to the Giants. That was the first one. They lost to Washington, and they lost to Dallas twice. Some great names on those Bills teams. Jim Kelly at quarterback. Marv Levy was their head coach. Where would you rather be than right here, right now? I used to love when he would say that. Thurman Thomas on that team, but they never won one. Had a best chance against the Giants in the first one, came up a field goal short. Hard to believe this Bills franchise, no Super Bowl wins.
Meanwhile, the Buccaneers are back in the Super Bowl for just the second time in franchise history. I know one thing, they'd love a repeat of that first appearance.
Would they ever? That was 2003 in San Diego, and it was Super Bowl 37. They were the underdogs coming in against the Oakland Raiders, and they flogged the Raiders in that game, 48-21. You know what I remember most about that? John Gruden was the head coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
And now early on in this one, we get our first look at this offense.
Let's go. 60 outlaw. I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
Here we go.
Throwing on first down, Stevens. And this is caught by Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps. It cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Looking downfield for Godwin. This is caught. An explosive 38-yard pickup. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
And Evans hauls it
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
with the first touchdown. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. To the air, Allen. And that's caught by Smith. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 21. Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up. Now on second down, this is Gore. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to first and goal. They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. William Golston. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? Allen going to throw. He's got Gore. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Back to throw. Stevens. And he couldn't hang on. Almost an interception there defensively. Instead of...
Set. 60 Pittsburgh. Come to work.
On fourth down, Stevens. Looking downfield for Godwin. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Just inside of a minute here remaining in the first half, so the clock is becoming a factor. The offense has the football on their own side of the field. Throwing to start the drive. Stevens. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Looking to throw. Stevens.
We didn't need to ask around.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, his second touchdown. A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. Off play action. Stevens airing this one out for Evans. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Set. 8 read.
On fourth down, Stevens. And that is going to be incomplete. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up in. This offense has been sustaining a nice, long, successful drive here. Now they're looking to finish it off. First and goal in the red zone. Operating from the gun, Stevens. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Tight game here, but this offense does have the lead. Decent amount of time on the clock, and the defense has all 3 timeouts. So can the offense manage things and milk this clock away? It's time to find out. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
2nd and 14. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Brashad Perriman, 53 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Whoa!
A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to... The Tampa Bay Buccaneers...
We won the Super Bowl, baby!
And they will hoist the Lombardi
Yeah!
Trophy to cap an amazing season. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it.
Cry,
quarterback. This game alone, because there's nothing else going on. That's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
The rookie was given a chance for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and he took them all the way to the Super Bowl, baby.
Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I copy, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash, yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Keep competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous.
The Super Bowl, baby.
Me and my warriors guarantee we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on.
Oh, here we go.
The Super Bowl's over. The season is coming to a close. But before we usher you into the offseason, it's time for another edition of Believe It or Not.
Yeah!
Hey!
Let's go.
Guys,
Yeah.
the first time ever a rookie quarterback started and won the Super Bowl. Schrager, believe it or not, this kid is a legit franchise quarterback.
I hate to be dismissive of you or the segment, Cape. Of course, yes, he just won a Super Bowl as a rookie. I think he's not only the franchise quarterback for now, but we're talking 10, 15 years. It was unbelievable what he just did.
Kyle?
I had some doubts back in April. It's a really good look for me right now. But yeah, I mean, the guy's incredible. They struck gold in the draft. They found their franchise guy, Nate. This is it. 100%. We saw this dude go from
That's me, baby.
NFL elite in one season. Listen, if his rookie season is any indication of what things are to come, oh yeah, it's going to get even better.
I won my first Super Bowl, baby. Draft of 2020. Ha ha ha. Dog.
Welcome to Draft Week. All the effort you spend scouting comes down to this. Start the draft whenever you're ready.
Good.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days
Play
I just
the
have to check up on
preseason.
myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my hell.
I'm gonna
Lost
try.
a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my hell. Then I'm fine as hell from my
I'll try
head to
pro
my
this
nails.
time.
My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself.
See, Madden
Get it by myself.
is
I could get
like,
it by myself. I'ma get it by myself.
see, at least I'm 91 now, 92, 93. I might lose. I might lose my first preseason game. I don't know. Dustin James Stevens.
That's why I treat my men good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just
I just ran a check.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Detroit Lions. With that, let's head inside the Ford Field in Detroit. We're standing by are the two men who will bring you this one, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in...
Good. Oh,
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? From the gun on third down, Stafford. It's caught. Jones. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. First down, Lions. On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. On second down, it's Johnson. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. To throw is Stanford. Screen play, Johnson. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. They stop him after a gain of only 4, and that brings up 4th down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss it.
So this offense, they've made their way into the red zone now. They've got it a couple yards inside the 20 at the 18, 1st and 10. Rosen on 1st and 10. And he's got it. And he's brought down. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make it.
And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Cameron Braid there to make the grab. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. And now it's Rosen looking. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it fell. They're going on 4th down. Rosen. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. Just inside of a minute here remaining in the first half, so the clock is becoming a factor. The offense has the football on their own side of the field. Now Rosen looking to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. He's a 2nd-round pick, a solid 2nd-round pick. But when you're close to that 1st round, do you come in with a little chip on your shoulder?
You definitely do, because now your money's not the same. But even more than that, it's the prestige. Everyone wants to be a 1st-round pick, and he thought his
well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here, and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And an alley to run. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason. Boy, rough crowd. No football for 6 months. Already we're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And you want to talk about active hands. These guys, these defensive backs, these linebackers, they've had active hands.
Almost reminds you of those great basketball teams, the ones that really defend. And we talk about the length that they have and able to get their hands on ball.
They're tough.
A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. From the gun on third down, it's Rosen. Complete. He finds Braid. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. An excellent game. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll run it here with Logan. They'll wind up losing 11 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on third and long. Third and long here for Rosen. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cameron Braid. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it is incomplete. The Lions turned away. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. On third down, Logan. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back.
You hurt one of our Bucks.
Set. 80. 36. Let's go defense. Let's go defense.
They'll try and throw for it with Rosen. And this is incomplete. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up in. A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on fourth down. Back to throw. And it is incomplete. They're turned away on fourth and goal. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate. It's a two-score game in the fourth quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs a football. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They do. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the...
See, I don't know about, stuff. But we're two-time Super Bowl champions because they won one in early 2000, and they won one in 2019, I guess. Looks like we're going up against Dallas Cowboys. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop the live stream for tonight. I hope y'all have a wonderful night and good night, and I love y'all.